We have time to tackle a couple questions, so why don't we get started here?
This is a pretty incredible opportunity for you. World Juniors, representing your country, going into the semifinals elimination game. How are you feeling?
Okay, let's go over here for the next question.
We know how much coaches prize versatility. What positions are you best suited to playing? You're a young player, but for anyone who's never had a chance to watch you play before, how would you describe your play style? What kind of skills do you bring to this defense corps? Every NHL skater has their meal ticket, but what are some of your secondary skills? What would you say is the X factor that you bring to this team?
And that brings our Q&A period to an end. Thanks for participating.
Hey, it's Macklin Celebrini calling. Our agent gave me your number. I know you're excited about the semifinals at the World Juniors, and you should be. This is going to be one of the most fun games of your career, and you should enjoy it. There's going to be lots of scouts out there, and they'll be watching you, seeing how you do, so just show them how you play the game. Good luck and have fun.
building's electric and both teams are set to go. Oh, you've got to love this playoff atmosphere. Everything matters. Puck knocked loose after that hit. From the boards, he takes that pass with the stop.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Slides it across. Steps up with the block. Passes it in front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
We're going to talk about the goal, but how about getting to those tight spots in and around the paint, and then the ability to finish with a quick wrister. That's a great goal.
Team USA's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
USA's had the shot advantages, and they also have the lead. Team USA's got a hold of the puck off the draw. With possession along the wall. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Jiricek's got control of it now behind the cage. Moves the puck into the attacking area. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues. Winning when it matters, especially in the playoffs, you know you have to have a team that's cohesive, but it also matters that each individual within that team gives everything they've got. And that hit sends an entire message to the team, sense that we're going to dictate pace, I'm going to do my part, you do yours, and we'll be successful.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Team USA's up 1-0. USA's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And a new pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, scores! And they finish it on the rebound. What a goal.
You can't turn pucks over unless you establish some pressure here, James. You want to make your opponent hear your feet coming, and that's exactly what he does. He separates body from puck, and then he makes the play that leads to the eventual goal.
Team USA's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Shot! Oh! Off the inside of the post!
USA's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Stones up with the blocker! And he's knocked off the puck there. Moves the puck over to Terrence. Checky is ready to go on the attack. And offside, we'll get a reset here. The setters will glide into the dot. USA's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. They've got some momentum here. Great heads-up play by the defender. Gets it over to Perreault. Moves inside. And he elects to explore his options. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Here they come on the attack. Checky has got it in the neutral zone. Passes it over. And that one's stopped. Takes the puck along the boards. Takes a wrist shot. And a huge stop by the goaltender. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
Team Czechia is starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Team USA's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Lots of time left in this period. Team USA's got a 2-0 lead. Leonard's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Terrence. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Czechia has got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. And he takes the pass. And a great save!
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
USA's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Czechia has won the draw. And that caroms off a body in the lane.
Leonard's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Here's a chance. Moves it quickly over to Stewin. USA's grabbed a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck across to Black. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. USA's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Czechia's got it, and they're on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
He scores! Czechia's come to life here in the second after that goal.
Yeah, there wasn't much to start the game, James, but halfway through the second, they found their beat and their drumming as they found a way to get to the back of the net. Real good opportunity there, good shot selection as well. They haven't had many, but they were able to convert on that one.
6 minutes, 16 seconds. Past the midway mark of the frame, Czechia's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. And off the draw, they win possession. Puck sent over to Dzeko. And that's intercepted by Conacher. Moves it to Dvorak. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Jabs the puck away. Aims the zone along the right wall. Czechia's got the puck in their own end. Taken by Jiricek. Great defensive play to break it up. Grabs the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Czechia's got the puck against the half wall. And makes the save.
Hillebrandt's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game. And the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
And now it's grabbed by Burke. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Willis wins the draw at center. Here's a short pass to Rosal. Oh, look at this. And he comes up with the save. There's a solid collision. And now he angles it across to Sale. Takes a shot. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. They've got the defense outnumbered. Fires it. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Angles it over to Black. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Grabbed along the boards by Cork. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
Hillebrand's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
And that one's picked off. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Black's got it in the defensive zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Shot, and the puck skips off the glove. Scores! A goal at the World Juniors. It doesn't get much bigger.
Well, it doesn't, James. I mean, this team is so difficult to make. You're repping your country, you're wearing the colors, and then you have an offensive contribution like that. Just a special moment. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Team USA's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Czechia's got the puck along the wall. Team USA's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Drives to the paint. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Team USA's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Nearing the final minute of the third. Takes the feed at center. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop. USA's got the puck along the boards. Oh, it comes up with a big stop there. USA's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Black's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
I don't think the PKers are going to be blocking any shots on this one, James. I know I wouldn't be. Just look at the score of this game. It's over. Embracing the pressure and going for it.
Love the tradition of the handshake here, but at the same time, one junior dream has come to an end.
Wow, they're so young, right? And this is the biggest moment, arguably the biggest game that they're ever going to be a part of. It's the childhood dream, James, and it comes to an end. Real difficult to swallow.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.
watched the game yesterday. Congrats on the big win. Now it's important to focus on your health and recovery to make sure you can play at a high level in the next game. Good luck.
Congratulations on the win! You've made it to the gold medal game at the World Junior Tournament. This is a huge deal. It's your chance to shine on a global stage. Your form score here will set the tone for your draft ranking. And even though you'll have more opportunities to improve your draft stock with your own team, this tournament is your first impression for the hockey world. So keep your focus, give it your all, and let's make this moment count.
The stakes couldn't be any bigger here at the World Juniors. The gold medal on the line. The quest for gold is on here, Pounder.
Yeah, and this is the dream, isn't it? I expect theirs to be highly emotional. They're wearing their jerseys. Each and every one of them want the gold medal wrapped around their neck here, James. You know it's going to be highly anticipated, but everyone's going to be wearing their heart on their sleeve.
Takes a shot. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Miettinen's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick. Kurt scores! And all the chest pounding after that one. Wow!
Well, this was the childhood dream for so many of these athletes, and this is the biggest, brightest stage they've ever played on, James. So to put on that jersey and contribute, it's quite a moment. Multiple layers on this play. You have to fight for inside positioning to be able to corral that rebound, and then you're running out of real estate. You got to get up high in a hurry over the glove. He does it all.
Team USA's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
And the puck's kicked free. Slides it across to Konopka. And he gives it over to Rasal. Here he is. Takes the shot. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Great balance as he scoops it back up. Puts it on net. They've tied up. They've tied up with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Team Finland's won the draw. Shakes off the coverage. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Puck scooped up by Moore. Quick pass across to Ott. Cuts to the paint. Fantastic save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Fires it on net. Denied by the puck stopper.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Quick pass to Jokinen. Team USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it diagonally to Rousseau. And now it's over to Skewin. And that's offside, stopping the play. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Here's a shot, and he easily stops that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Pass out front, he scores! What a goal! Team USA's got up by one here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
USA's got control of it now from their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Quick feed to Skewin. Here's a feed in front, and that's stopped. USA's look great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Team USA's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. And off the draw, they take the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Denies him with the save. Team Finland's got the puck in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Drives it to the crease. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. And it's kicked away. Team USA's got the puck. USA's playing it from the side. And he comes up with it. Finland's gained possession along the boards. Feeds it on over to Hellenius. Hillebrand's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Moore's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Team USA is through center and now in the offensive end. Takes the feed at the back end. Deflected and a great pad save. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. And it gets that one to the wall.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Slides it back to the blue line. And he stands tall in goal. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Perreault's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Denied by the blocker. Sends the cross-ice pass. Takes the feed from off the boards. And he takes the feed. Ott's gain the line and on the attack. And makes the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. USA's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Moves it on over to Mietman. Here they come on the attack. Takes it over.
his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Late goings of this period. Team USA's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Team Finland's won the faceoff. Big time shot block there. Tries to feed it over to Willis. Intercepted. Passes it over to Riedman. Oh, great read on the play. Denied that one. Finland's got it against the boards. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Sends it over to Terrence. Takes the puck at the point. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
USA's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these...
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help?
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. USA's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensive. As they lead it early in this third period. And off the face-off, they take possession. Moves it quickly over to Willis. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Finland's got possession of the puck. Dishes it off. Comes up with the stop. Finland's got a hold of the puck. Handles the pass. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puck grabbed by Willis. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Skewen. And he had the answer on that one. Pinned up along the boards. And that's just out of reach. And the puck's knocked loose. Moves it to Hellenius. He carries the puck up along the wing. Skates to the crease. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Hillebrand's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Team USA's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Off the face-off, they take the puck. From the right side, they gain the zone. Shot! Denies it! Team USA's got him along the wall. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
USA's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him on the slapper. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Center pass in front. And the puck is frozen. We'll get a stoppage in play here. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Grabs the puck. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Stopped with ease. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Moore's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And the defenders come up with the puck. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. And they win the draw here in their own end. Works it across to Ott. Rips a laser beam. Standing tall with the save. Team USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Angles it over to Rasau. Stopped by the goaltender.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Shuts it down with a paddle and a stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And that one's denied. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Team Finland's got the puck. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Dishes it to Ott. Moves the puck along the half wall. Off the goal!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Team USA's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Quick pass to Rasau. Denies it in front. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Finland's won the defensive zone draw. Scrumming on the boards as they battle for the puck. USA's got a hold of the puck now. Made the save on the play. USA's got possession here in the offensive zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And he makes the save on that play. And he takes the feed. Here we go, odd-man rush. Quick shot! And he puts that one aside with ease. Picked off by Kupalainen. Team Finland's on the attack. Team USA's got the puck along the boards. Terrence's stick handling in his own zone. And here at center, that's intercepted. Finland's trailing, that's low. It's in! He scores! Team Finland's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within one goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Terrence is going to play it against the half wall. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Team USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Finland's emptied the net. The extra attacker's now out on the ice. Towards the empty net. Misses. Finland's got the puck. Sends it over to Halttunen. And he sidesteps the check there. To his teammate. USA's got the puck in their own end. Slides into Terrence. And he sends it across to Burt. With some open space at center. Fires towards the empty net. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing.
USA's got time, and after that empty netter, quite a significant lead on their side now here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, it's all but over, isn't it? And that's a great play to be able to get that puck 200 feet down the ice when you're under pressure with the extra attacker.
And there it is! A golden moment here at the World Juniors, and a moment these kids will never forget.
They will never forget. They will never forget their teammates because they will have a bond forever, and it's written in gold. It was an arduous process, but man, did they ever bring it tonight. What a win.
And as we wind down the World Juniors here, great sign of respect for both teams and the emotions.
Yeah, I mean, on one side, if you could stop time, you'd like to and stay on the ice forever. On the other side, you'd like it to move real quick so you can just get off, but you have to handshake out of respect for your opponents.
What a moment and what a bond for this group of players, as they will always be known as champions.
Well, yeah, you're always champions together, so you're connected forever as a group. And listen, there's so many roles that have to be executed, and whether you play a minute, whether you're a key contributor, all of it is valued. Everyone gets the same championship trophy. It's an amazing feeling.
One of the great hockey traditions, the celebratory passing the trophy around, and here we go.
And even we're smiling, James, because we can feel the energy. We can see it on their faces, the cheers, the Johns all around them. And for me, it's the anticipation of the next player waiting to hoist it.
And here they go for the team photo. Cheryl, you've done a few of these group shots. What does it mean to have these moments?
Well, it's so emotional, right, James? It's not scripted. You just get down on the ice, you feel it, you just won the championship, and the dream has come true. So you can imagine the feeling that's going through everyone's body. Now you're all together, collected on the ice. I say they're having a ton of fun.
Let's get everyone settled in so we can start with our first question.
World Juniors, you got the gold medal. That's incredible. What does this moment mean to you? With the success you saw at the tournament, are your sights now set on the NHL draft and your NHL career?
Unfortunately, we have to wrap it up there. Thanks, everyone.
I've noticed your health is running low. It's important to stay in top shape to perform your best. Make sure to use your energy wisely to boost your health levels. Let's keep you at your peak. When you're feeling good, you're playing good. All right, this is what we've been waiting for all season long, the Memorial Cup. Now, I know you want to win a championship with your buddies, but look, there's more on the line than that. There's scouts in the stands. There's an opportunity here for us to up your draft.
Welcome back to EA Sports coverage of the Memorial Cup. I'm James Sabalski, and two of the best in junior hockey are ready to go at it tonight. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Rebels start with possession as we are now underway. Rimouski's penalty killers get a hold of it. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Oceanics on the attack. Here's a shot. Red Deer's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes a shot. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Quick pass across to Drensak. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Shuts him down. Rimouski's gained possession along the boards. Made the stop on that play. Moves it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Arsenault's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Trying to shake the defender. Oh, great defensive effort. Cuts to the front. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Rimouski's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Through center. Fires it, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
And here's a shot, and they score!
My favorite coaches were the ones that would go back to how the play started, and he's going to get an assist on this play. Sometimes it gets missed, but it is not lost because he physically engages huge contact to separate player from puck to even get possession to be able to go the other way.
Red Deer's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. They've got numbers here. Oceanics got the puck along the wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. Slides it diagonally to Arsenault. And that's knocked away.
As a defender, you have to be aware of your opponent and the leverage of your stick, and he activates it perfectly to be able to stop this high-danger chance.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Oceanics won it, now they'll go on the attack. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, Red Deer's up 1-0. Oceanics gonna start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Way too much congestion blocks that. Sends it in deep. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. And he makes a save there. Great pass off the boards. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Trying to clear the zone. Kept in at the line. Great heads-up play, and the power play continues.
Yeah, and frustrating for the PK unit. You get that puck on your stick, you got to be hard and heavy on it. Quick release and find the open ice to get the clear, James. That's unacceptable.
And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Big time
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about...
Scores! And the spotlight here at the Memorial Cup isn't bright enough for this talent.
Yeah, nothing looks too big for him right now. I mean, he's showing off his skill set, and everyone in the stands, including the scouts, know that here's a guy they need to keep their eye on. And let me tell you, he knows as well that he needs to deliver because he wants to be drafted as high as possible.
Red Deer's taking a 2-0 lead here in period number 1.
Well, this is the start they wanted, James. They can hold on to it and go into the first intermission with a 2-0 lead, all because they've opened up lanes, and every time they've had an opportunity to take it to the net, they have.
First period nearly in the books here. That opportunity's rejected. Puck moved over to play. Rimouski's got it in their own end with time against them. Red Deer's got control of the puck. Shot! Oh, what a... That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price with the presentation of your ticket stub. Get yours before they're all gone.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Well, let's see what we can get from encore here as period number 2 is underway.
All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Rebels staff have to be impressed with their start, James. I mean, they have a healthy 2-goal lead heading into the second period here. But they need to continue to do what they were doing through the first, and that's getting shots on net.
Red Deer's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Rimouski's got it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Gill. The Rebels gain control of the puck. Right on the doorstep. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Here's a chance. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Puts it on net, and he was ready for that one. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 2-0 is where we sit. Red Deer's got it, and they're on the attack. Let's it go from the back end. Turns him away. Quick feed to Hamilton. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Receives the pass. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Feeds it across. What a steal in his own end. Rimouski's moving it into the offensive end. Fires it on net. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Slides the puck over to Josephson. They go on the attack through center. The Rebels carried along the wall. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Scooped up along the wall by Crisol. Here they come on the attack. Shot! And that goes off a player in front. And that's poked away by Toporowski. Into the offensive end now. Puck picked up by Lynn. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. There's another stop.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Still lots of time left in the period. Red Deer's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Oceanics looking to break out. Pushes it across to Matejko. Here's a shot. Side save. Taken by Guard. Takes the pass. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Takes the shot. Scores.
executed. Well, the goaltender heard the ping and was hoping that that puck redirected out of the net. Unfortunately, this time it goes in.
Red Deer's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they've really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
And there's the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Rebels have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, square to the puck. Unfortunately, got it, but not all of it.
Red Deer's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the... zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. The Rebels have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Transac's won it off the faceoff. And it's a quick pass to Thurston. Moves it quickly over to Poulin. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Rebels will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. The Rebels will play it against the boards. And a great save. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Matejko. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Feeds the puck to Transac. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Rebels are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. Puck is dropped and we are back.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Moves it to Black. Great heads-up play by the defender. Across the line, down the left wall. Quick shot. And there's the save. Scores! I think that went off the defender.
I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
Oceanic's been on their their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
And he feeds it down to Hamilton. The Rebels moving ahead. Quick pass to Black. Slides the puck over. And now it's grabbed by Coghlan. Arsenault's crossed the line and is on the attack now. That knocks it off the puck. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. I'll be back with a third period next.
Be sure to attend our Auto and Light Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak peek at next year's models from the world's top automobile manufacturers.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Rebels have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
Hills lugging the puck. And now it's to Ketterford. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot. Denies him in close.
Coghlan's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
The Rebels have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Quick feed to Gill. Too many bodies in the way. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Here he is on the backhand. Shuts him down.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Let's move to the middle. And that's stopped. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Red Deer's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. The Rebels move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. How did he stop that one? Up the neutral zone now. Here's a short pass to Crusoe. Denies him, he got all of it. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. A lot of offense in this one, mostly from one side. We've got 4-1 the score. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Beats the puck to Dubé. Gains the zone through center. Slides it across. Red Deer's got the puck along the boards.
Black's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Directs it on over to Dubé. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Fires it, and he makes the save.
Oceanic bench looks deflated as they hit the post. Listen, you got to generate some offense when you're getting blown out of the game. You got to muster up something, and that's just another miss.
Shot! Big save!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Now he slides it up to Blake. Just a great defensive read there. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Such Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Red Deer's got a hold of it against the wall. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Shot! Oh, you win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Right up the gut, here they go. Nearing the final minute of the third. Rimouski's got it in their own zone. Handles the pass at center. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this faceoff.
Lynn's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Picked up along the boards by Thurston. Rimouski's got possession of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Paré. Red Deer's looking to break out of their own end. The Rebels in transition at center. And that's a smart heads-up play by Paré. Rimouski's got the puck against the boards. Goalie plays it up. Here they come on the attack. Fires to the empty net. Puck scooped up by Matejko. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Watzke's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Red Deer's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Lynn's won a big draw in their own end. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one.
This was one of those games, Cheryl. It looked like the puck was actually crazy glued to their sticks.
Yeah, it was on a string. I mean, they had patience and they had composure. I mean, what we've noticed tonight, James, is that they weren't forcing plays. They were comfortable, they were confident, they had support, and it's a reason why they led in the possession numbers.
Thanks so much for joining us here tonight with EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. The tournament continues, and we will see you then. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports coverage of the Memorial Cup. It is the most prized trophy to win in junior hockey. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Wildcats will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Moves it quickly over to Desnoyers. Hammers a shot and turns aside the slapper with ease. Monctons look sharp tonight offensively, but they still trail here early in the first. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Black's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Everyone's got a role on a team, James, and you got to find a way to execute in yours. And the PK unit has to get in the lanes. They got to find a way to kill this off with the 1-goal lead.